Dear Diary, today I'm reviewing a few pieces from ALDI's makeup brand Lacura. So, as I was perusing the aisles of ALDI for sales on Christmas snacks, Christmas foods, and Christmas things, based on that you could probably tell I've been putting this video off, but while I was there I found a couple makeup items. I assumed that it was some organic makeup brand because that's what you would expect to find at a grocery store, right? Wrong. ALDI owns this brand, Lacura, which I thought was pretty crazy. Now, they didn't have a ton of selection, but they did have two mascaras, one normal and one waterproof, and four eyeshadow palettes that were all this naturals line. So I picked up one of the shadow palettes and one of the mascaras, so we're just gonna take them out, play with them, and review them today. So I open up the box, and I'm greeted with this metal case, which reminds me of Urban Decay Naked 2, first of all, because it has 2 on it, and clearly based on the color story, brush. Based on the color story, that's kind of what it's going for. It's very neutral, it's very boring. Urban Decay Naked 2 is pretty much exactly that. But it also reminded me of those Profusion palettes that looked just like this and were at the same price point. They're discontinued now, but they looked just like this, but it was eyes stuff. You know, it was in this black packaging, and it looked just like this. So yeah, I'm wondering if it's going to be the same stuff, because I loved those shadow palettes. And if this is anything like that, I'm going to like them. So we shall see. Let's get right into it then. So as you may or may not be able to see, I'm wearing a very light base right now, just a very sheer foundation and a little cream blush. So I'm going to pop on some eyeshadow primer. Then just tap that out. And we're ready to go in with shadow. So I think I'm going to try doing that no liner look with some tape. So I'm just going to take a little piece of tape, put it on the back of my hand a couple times. So apparently that's what you're supposed to do. Shoot, now it's stuck to my hand. All right, we're going to try a new piece of tape and do that same thing I just said, but hold on to a piece and place it. Get up right close to the camera to do this. Just there. Hopefully this is gonna help me wing out my shadow in a natural shape. Now I have pretty hooded eyes, so I don't know if this is gonna work super perfectly, but we're gonna try it today because we love trying new things with new products. That was sarcasm. Okay, first impressions of this tape thing, it's pretty uncomfortable, but we're gonna go for it, and it's probably going to fall off. So we are going to move quickly. So I'm going to start. There's no transition shade in here. Transition with what? I guess I'm gonna do sand. And I'm gonna use a hand mirror because I am not gonna hold up the palette the whole time. Hello? There's no pigment in that. Maybe this is just the top layers. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think this is a similar formula because I remember those Profusion shadows being very dusty, and this is doing that too. I mean, it's there. It's not my most favorite thing ever, but it's there. And I totally lied. I am going to hold up this palette because it is easier to dip in that way. Okay, it's not the best, but it did build kind of nicely. I'm going to try and wing that out a little more. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Okay, this is really weird. I'm having to brush off the top layer of the shadow to start getting pigment on the brush. Oh, by the way, I'm taking the shade Pistol now. It's a dark grayish tone. I'm just taking this on a little fluffier of a brush. And I'm just focusing that on the outer corner here. Alright, this palette is living up to its name. It's looking very natural. Alright, that's not really doing what I want it to do, so I'm going to take a little more like a smudge type brush right into that same shade and try and go a little bit along my lash line. Then I'm defining that kind of V shape that I'm trying to go for. They just look a lot darker in the pan than they do on the eye. This is looking really light. Alright, I'm just going to take that same brush and go in with the shade Charcoal, which is like very, very dark. I can't tell if it's black or not, but it looks kind of gray-black. Oh wow, that's pigmented. Right, this tape is getting stuck on my eyelashes and it's closing my eyes. Really annoying. And this is now a smoky eye. I'm just going to blend that out with a little pistol. Or at least I'm going to try blending that out. Alright, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Because I can't really... Actually, it's not really getting onto my lash line, so maybe I'll take like a liner brush and do that like detail work. Just like on a flat top brush, I'm going to take that shade Charcoal again. Is it just the lighting? Why is it doing that? Is it just my eye shape? What the heck? I never had that happen before. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, though. So, we're gonna... actually, I can add some more shadow up here, because it's not really working with my eye shape. I'm just taking more of that first shade Sand right up into here. So I don't want that spot to look bald on my eye. Bald of shadow, I mean, there's lots of hair there. I don't know if that joke landed. That was a joke about my eyebrows being bushy. Alright, these shadows are not layering beautifully. Like in like huge layers. I mean, it looks fine. It's fine. Yeah. So because I want to try keeping this whole eye matte, I'm just going to do a little of the lightest shade Vanilla, which honestly is not very light, but I'm going to try putting that in my inner corner there. Oh, looks fine. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Now for the big reveal. What happens when I take this tape off? Nope. Nope. Oh no. Look at that curve there. Oh well. Well, I will try to salvage that then. First of all, there's a little shadow that hooked on the end of the tape there, so I'm just going to take that off. And then I just want to work backwards with these shadows to merge them to the bottom lash line. Dang, I really wanted to keep this all on the top lash line. Oh well, I'm just taking that same smudge brush and using Charcoal just right on that lower lash line there. Next, that shade Pistol on that fluffy brush. Just take that a little further in and a little further down. That tape left a really harsh line. I'm trying to get that to blend. It's not really working out. But it does look better, I think. It just looks patchy there, doesn't it? Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna try blending everything out with sand. You know what? I should have primed my lower lash line, shouldn't I? Oh well. C'est la vie. That was embarrassing. Whatever, I'm done with this eye. It's not gonna get any better. Alright, for this eye, which is my bad eye, I am going to try some of the shimmer shades. This time I'm going to try and transition with the only other matte shade in the palette, Lilac, which is not purple, but it's like brownie. That's really nice. And I'm going to try and keep this round. This hair's annoying me. It's going up. Wow, I tied that terribly. Whatever, it's coming off at the end anyway. Okay, that's building up a little more pigment than I wanted. And I put too much hair. Yeah, just taking a little bit of that off. I'm still going to try and round it though. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, I'm going to try the shade Champagne. I'm going to try it dry first. Oh, that's nice. Picked up nicely on the brush. It's there. I'm going to try it wet. Oh my goodness, I just got water all over my camera. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah. You see that? Yeah, that's it. Alright, yeah. Definitely use these wet. These are beautiful. No, this one is. Next I'm going to try the shade Orchid. It's very light. Of course, I'm not even going to bother with it dry. Right in that inner corner there. And I'll take it down a little bit as well. Stunning! Metallic, stunning. Beautiful! I love that. I'm gonna try and blend that there. Are you kidding me? That is gorgeous. Love that. Don't like that. That's embarrassing. Alright, I'm gonna stop there before I make it worse. And we're gonna try the mascara. This is the box. It says, they're brilliant mascara. Extend, lift, volumize. Dramatically lengthens lashes for a fuller look. Builds volume while separating lashes. Lifts lashes for a wide-eyed look. No clumps, no smudges, no flakes. We shall see. I'm just kidding. I don't know what to look for in a mascara because I don't usually wear it. Oh, this is interesting. This is a component. Lacura, they're brilliant in a weird way. Mascara. Okay. Okay. It's a huge brush. Oh. It says weird rubber bristles. Let's see how this goes. And it's got like that spiky ball in the end. Whoa. Wow, totally just poked myself. But oh my goodness. Wow! That really worked. It kind of got everywhere. I don't know so much about volume, but a lot of length. It's clumping, it's lengthening, and that's it. Right, other side. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out angles. This is my first time filming. This formula is extremely wet. Yeah, that made a huge difference in my lashes. I like that. Will I use it again? Probably not. I just don't wear mascara. Alright, shall we pop on the lip and talk about it? Let's do that. Maybe. It's not bad. You look bad in the mirror, but on camera I kinda like it. Whatever. This video is not about my lipstick. But this video is about these eyes. So, let's talk about them. The shadow palette. Fine. Would I reach for it again? Maybe. It's really boring, and there's not a lot of matte shades, but the shimmers are really beautiful. And some of the mattes work well, and some of them don't blend at all. So, pros and cons. But a pro is that it's like $7. The mascara was really awesome, though. From what little I know about mascaras, I mean, there's like almost no volume, and it clumped a lot on the side, but it was actually doing better on the side. It hasn't bled anywhere yet, which is a huge plus for me. So overall, good mascara to me. Would I recommend these products? Maybe. I mean, they're not revolutionary, but it's like makeup your mom would wear, which is, if you're into that, that's pretty cool. These are nice. They're not stunning, but they're nice. Oh, this though, brushes that come with palettes, I will never use this. Ever. I think that might be it. I think I'm done with this review. That was incredible. I had a great time doing this. Thank you for reading my diary. It's a weird thing to say, but thank you for reading my diary. With love, from Beau.